Hi, my name is Natalie DeFelice and I'm with the Nerd Daily. How are you today?
Fine, Natalie. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So I'm super excited to get to talk to you today. So I wanted to start with a bit of a hard question for season two of El Juego de las Llaves. So your characters participate in the kink world, which is a bit of a taboo subject, especially in Latin America. Can you talk about why it's important to have these discussions more openly?
Well,
Uh, you go
uh,
ahead.
yeah, I think it's really important because it's really important to be clear about this with the people with everyone because otherwise it happens below the table, you know. Um, so the series bring us this possibility to start to start talking. The audience watches the series and then something gets into their brains, into their heads while watching the series, and then it's a good way to it's a good starting point to start discussing about this with your partner, with your family, even with your kids. For example, if you have yeah, because we we try to live in a more open world, and I guess the series puts puts a part on this.
Yes.
It's a brick. It's we need a lot of work to do to live in a more fair world to all. So yeah, I guess we are doing we are doing our part with this series and with this second season as well.
Yeah, it's
I
amazing.
also think it's very important that in El Juego de las Llaves, the first season, people were started to question about all these kind of talking, all these taboo things. And I think when you start questioning about yourself, about how you live your life, about your connection with your sexuality, I think those themes are very important now in our society. So I think that's a good thing that El Juego de las Llaves did in the first season, and now in the second season is more open, and it's also, I think, a TV series that includes all of those themes. So I think it's great that they're doing this.
Yeah. So I'd love to know what your favorite like scenes were to film this season. I was really curious. I've watched the first four episodes and I've loved them all. So I'd love to know.
Well, I can't tell you because I cannot spoil the season,
Oh,
but I can assure that is more fun and is really sexy, and it's also you're gonna you're gonna have a lot of laughs in these seasons, like really laugh about situations that all the characters live. So don't miss it.
Triangle with the maid and with Barbara and the maid and me and Leo. I love the fact that they are allied against me. So it's like I'm being punished all the time. That's
That's what
so
you think.
no, it's so funny. You're punishing me all the time, and it's so funny because Leo is not that Leo is being punished. Leo is playing the game. You know, it's like a role game, and I like that. It's
Right.
yeah,
So, did it help you like explore a little bit more of your own sexualities, like getting into these roles? Like, I'd love to know, like, especially now in the second season, because the first season kind of opened it up to like you guys looking at it, but now, like, how did it change how you approached, Leo and Barbara?
For me, it was like a big step, like it really challenged me to think about everything, like my character brought me, like, gave me more power, gave Fabiola more power, like to really feel more comfortable with my skin, with my body, with my sexuality, with my choices in life. So I think I love my character because I think it's a really empowered woman, you know?
I love that.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that I enjoy my life much more thanks to El Juego de las Llaves season 1 and season 2. And I hope that everyone that sees the series feels the same. I really hope that that's going to happen.
I hope so too. And I have a question. It's pandemic related. So what has been your experience filming this season with like COVID and everything? How has that changed how you guys approach like filming?
Well, when we started filming the second season, we were like just between like the pandemic, you know, and I think it was really moving, you know, and it touched us all because we were like, we didn't have any contact with other people. We didn't have like the opportunity to talk to other people or to even work, you know. We were always like thinking what's going to happen, how is life going to change. So when they brought us to this hotel and we could talk to our partners and we work, and it was like really, you know, I was really grateful, and it changed my life, you know. I feel it like right now. I feel like everybody that works in the El Juego de las Llaves is like my family.
Yeah, it was a big relief to be there in that love bubble. It was like a love bubble because we were there feeling so fortunate to be working in this amazing show while the world was collapsing. And it was like hard to, but we were grateful, and I felt more commitment with my work because of that, you know. So I'm sure that's all in the series, that all those energies, those feelings are in the scenes. And I think we're gonna have a baby now. We're gonna prepare the show, but it's not a show, it's a baby, you know.
Yes, it's become a love child, basically.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to say thank you both. I'm so grateful that you had this time today to meet with me, and I wish you the most success with season 2, and I look forward to see what comes next.
Oh, thank you very much.
Have a good
Thank you.
day.
You too.